All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone that rule well, and a sincere salutation to the Akim pushing his truth in sincerity, bahasham, rawchaa, qadash. All right. This video is going to be on counsel. All right. It's been on my spirit for a while. So I compiled a handful of scriptures, Lord willing, to be edifying. All right. Because, the spirit of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi rests on every single brother in this truth. All right, so we have the ability to counsel our own selves as well as other brothers. Okay, so and sometimes you might even have to seek counsel for things you go through. All right, so Lord willing, this be edifying. I'm going to start in the book of Proverbs 20 and 15. It says, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes. All right, yes, because you'll have someone might think that they're right, but really they're being foolish, man. It says, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. So it's a good thing to hearken unto counsel. So let's get into some words. All right, this is Shammai.
Strong's H 8085. Shammai, Shammai. And second entry, Shammaiah, Shammaiah.
Shammai. It says to hear, listen, to obey. All right. But he that listens, hears, or obeys counsel is wise. All right. Because a fool won't listen to no counsel, man. It says counsel, advice, purpose, advice.
Strong's H 6098. Eitzah, Eitzah.
All right. Right. Because what you want to do, man, you don't want to be a fool in your own eyes, man. You might be going through something, and you think you got the answer, but you're really you're living in hell. All right, so you might have to listen to some advice, man. All right, this is the book of Proverbs 20 and 18. It says every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice make war. Right, every purpose is established by counsel. Let's look at that word purpose.
Strong's H 4284. Mahashavah, Mahashavah. Second entry, Mahasheveth, Mahasheveth.
It says thought, device, plan, purpose. Right. Every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice make war. Right. Every thought, is established by counsel. Every purpose. All right. So things you want to do, man, it's established by counsel.
Strong's H 3559. Kun, Kun.
It says to be set up, be established, to be firm, to be stable. It says to be secure. Right. So, every thought, man, is secured by counsel, man, by advice. Every plan, every purpose is established, is firmly established by counsel. And counsel is advice, plan, advice, purpose. All right. It says, and with good advice make war. Right. So every purpose, man, every thought, every plan, everything you go through, man, hey, it's wise to seek counsel, man. It's wise to seek advice, But going back to Proverbs 15 or 12, it says, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth to counsel is wise. So, the things you want to do, the plans, your thoughts, it's good to hearken unto counsel, man. That's wise. That's a wise thing, And it'll be established. It'll be made firm, all right, by counsels, man. Brothers counsel one another. Brothers give advice to your plans, your thoughts, your actions. So it is wise, man, to hearken unto to counsel, man, to advice. All right, this is Proverbs 15 and 22. It says, without counsel, purposes are disappointed. Right. It says, without counsel, all right, without advice, thoughts, plans, and purposes are disappointed, man. It says that disappointed is
Strong's H 6565. Parer. Parer.
right. It says to break, frustrate, to make ineffectual. Right. This is without counsel, your thoughts, your plans, your actions, they're frustrated, But in the multitude of counselors, they are established. Right. But in the multitude of counselors, they are established, man. This is counselors in the Hebrew.
Strong's H 3289. Ya'atz. Ya'atz.
Counselors, to advise, consult, give counsel, purpose, devise a plan. Counselor. All right. Take advice, man. All right. Without counsel, purposes are disappointed, man. Your thoughts, your plans, your actions are disappointed. But in the multitude of counselors, they are established, right? So, in the multitude of people counseling you, brothers, they are established. They are what? They are, let's see, Salakia. They are what? Established. And this word for this or established is what? To rise, to stand up, to stand, to become powerful, to endure. All right. Let's see what it says here. It says to abide, accomplish, be clear, confirm, continue. All right, man. So without counsel, sometimes your thoughts, your plans, your actions, they're not going to come through, man. But in the multitude of brothers counseling, they can come through, they can be confirmed, and that'd be for everything, man. You might go through some heavy things in life, and you might ask brothers, man, and brothers might, they might be able to counsel you. You might go to them, but in your own eyes, you might think that what you're doing is right, but really, it's wiser to hearken unto counsel, and it could be over anything, man. The scriptures speak about a myriad of things that we go through. All right. And brothers are have the spirit upon them. So they're able to counsel you, and it's wise to hearken unto counsel, man. Get counsel before you do anything. It says Proverbs 11 and 14. It says, where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Right. Right. So, when you don't get no advice, man, you don't get no advice, you could fall, man. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. All right. See, in this word,
Strong's H 8458. Tach-buloth. Tach-buloth.
right. So,
And second entry, Tach-buloth. Tach-buloth.
right. It says good or wise counsel, man. Up here says advice. All right. So where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety, man. All right. So, if you don't get no advice, man, of brothers, man, you won't be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have went to some brothers, when you're going to a situation, but you did it. So you felt, into not being safe. You got to put yourself in a bad position. Here's that word safety.
Strong's H 8668. Teshua. Teshua.
Right. It says salvation, deliverance, usually by the Most High through human agency, right? Through the Most High, using men to help you out, man, to so you be safe. It says help. What does it say right here? It says rescue. Literal or figurative. Persons, national or spiritual deliverance, help, safety, violation, help, safety, salvation, victory. Salakia. Right, man. Hey, you need help, man. You need safety, man. You need spiritual deliverance, man. You need a vent sometimes from brothers, man. And they help you, man. Through venting, they're giving you wise advice, man. You'll be safe. You'll be delivered from evils. Because brothers might have been through something that you haven't been through. And that'll be good for you to hearken into older brothers, man. You know? This is the book of Tobit. Let's see. 4. Salakia. This is Tobit 4. And 18, it says, ask counsel of all that are wise and despise not any counsel that is profitable. Right, man. Ask counsel, man, from wise brothers, man. Brothers that you know that have been in the truth, that have known that have gone through things, all right, and hate not the things that they tell you, man. You know, especially if it's good for you, you know. So I want to cover, you know, a myriad of things, you know, when it comes to counsel. This is Sirach 8 and 17. It says, consult not with a fool, for he cannot keep counsel. Right. So you don't consult with fools, man. You know, you consult with brothers, man. You know, brothers who you know that are doing the work in sincerity and in truth, man. It says, do no secret thing before a stranger, for thou knowest not what he will bring forth. It says, open not thine heart to every man, lest he requite thee with a shrewd turn. Right. So you don't want to do nothing in front of somebody. All right, because you don't know what they're gonna do afterwards, you know. So you have to, you know, know how to act in this truth, man. And consult not with fools, man. You know, consult with brothers, man. All right, and don't open up your heart to everybody, man, because they might you know repay you. You know what I'm saying? In a bad way, man. You know. They might be cold to you, man. You know. Okay, let's go to the book of Sirach 37 and 12. It says, but be continually with the godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind. Right. You know, so, you know, continue to be with, you know, a man of the Lord who knowest to keep the commandments. All right. Whose mind is according to yours. All right. And will sorrow with thee if thou miscarry, right? You know, because sometimes you need brothers to sorrow with you. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, to feel you on, you know, when you mess up, you know, and let the counsel of thine own heart stand. For there is no man more faithful unto thee than it, right? And sometimes, man, you know, you might have to rely on your own counsel, because, you know, there's no one more faithful unto thee, you know, and to you than yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, you know, the Spirit of the Lord, you know, is upon you, you know, being a hopeful elect, man. You know, you should know where to go in this truth, man. You should know by, you know, what the scriptures tell you what to do. All right. You know, but there is brothers who they'll sorrow with you when you miscarry, when you mess up, you know. It says, for a man's mind is sometimes wont to tell him more than 7 watchmen that sit above in a high tower. Right. So, you know, your own mind, your own counsel might tell you more than 7. You know, 7 is complete. You know, watchmen are the Lord calls us watchmen. Right. All right. We're watching over what? The flock of Israel. You know, we're watching over for you know, the incoming doom. All right. So sometimes your mind will tell you more than a complete number of brothers, man. You might have to rely on your own counsel, because no one knows more than you what you're going through and what way to turn. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not saying that counsel from brothers is not needed, you know, but this is part of the scriptures as well. All right. This is Sirach 21 and 13. It says, the knowledge of a wise man shall abound like a flood, and his counsel is like a pure fountain of life. Right. You know, going back to, you know, a man of the Lord, a wise man of the Lord that has the knowledge wisdom and understanding, man. Hey, his counsel is like a flood, man. It's, and it's, it's a pure fountain of life. So, brothers that are in this truth, man, that are really, they know the wisdom, and they really know these scriptures, man. They can really give you counsel, man. All right, that you can really consult with them. You can confide in them, because they won't just, hear you out and just, give you some bullshit ass advice or just laugh at you or whatnot. Their counsel is actually like a pure fountain of life, man. It's like, living waters, and you after or during, while you're going through certain things, they might, be able to sustain you with their words. All right. So, Lord willing, this was edifying, man. And, yeah, it's wise to seek counsel, man, but, the Spirit be upon you, man. You might have to, because you can't go to brothers for every little thing, but when things are heavy, hey, man, there's spiritual deliverance and safety with brothers' counsel, man. You know what I'm saying? But, nevertheless, man, you being a man of the Lord, you have to know these scriptures, man, and pray to the Lord, that he guides you, Let me get this real quick. Let me run this back. And I'll end it out on this. Let's see. Oh, Sirach 37. It says, for a man's mind is sometime one to tell him more than 7 watchmen that sit above in a high tower. And above all this, pray to the Most High that he will direct thy way in truth. Yeah, so really you have to pray to the Lord, man, that he directs your way in truth, because ultimately, you have to know what to do, man. Brothers can counsel you and tell you this and tell you that, but, you have to know what to do, man, because the Spirit of the Lord should be upon you to make wise decisions, man. So, yeah, don't forget counsel, brothers. It's very important. It says here, 16 verse, let reason go before every enterprise and counsel before every action. Right. Counsel before every action, man. So, counsel is where you want to be, man, because there's safety among brothers too. All right. So Lord willing, this was edifying. Until next time I say shalom.